Yo, I'm back again, and today we're doing a Bayern Munich development centre, bruv. Shout out Dequan Rezy, get me? Man got Musiala and that Niyanzu guy, bruv. Man said he's gonna be as good as Lewandowski potentially. It's mad, bro. I can't lie. But yeah, let's see what these men are saying. All right, first we've got man like Joshua Zerkey. He's 19 and he's a neat and tidy striker. What I mean by that is that pretty much everything you need for an advanced forward man can do it in about 12 and 13. At the age of 19, that's good still. He's still got a lot of years in the youth academy in terms of age bracket. So he's still young, he's going to be improving and he'll provide you a little bit of value right now. As you can see, 12 pace, 30 G, 30 acceleration is not that fast. It's just okay movement. As long as he's got off the ball and he actually does have off the ball as well, it's not that bad. He's got composure, finishing his 12, dribbling his 13, very good first touch. And this is what I'm saying, 14 technique, 13 vision and 12 passing is a good pivot. So he can pass, kind of shoot, he can dribble, he can control the ball, he's got composure in it. Only really thing that needs to improve, which will definitely improve, is the decisions, concentration. They're 2 10s, that's not that bad. So overall, and I've seen it in the game anyway, he's going to turn into a good striker, and especially in the future, he's getting good first team football on loan. Well, he should, because it is Palmer in it, so he should be getting good first team football. Yeah, man like Joshua Zerkey, very bright future. So, next we've got man like Sarpreet Singh, bruv. On loan at FC, and I don't even know what that team is, Nunberg or something like that. But yeah, he's one of them. Oh, he's a creator, cool, advanced playmaker. So he's not meant to be fast or physical in any way. He can move side to side though, so he's still moving, but just not at speed. Yeah. Now he can dribble very well. Good flair, good first touch, and he's got a good pivot. And decisions are only under average by 1. So you know what? In terms of this role, he's actually not that bad. I'll be real. The only thing is obviously like the strength is 5. On a shoulder to shoulder thing, man's definitely gonna get snapped, bruv. But as long as he's got the flair and the dribbling, he might be able to protect himself. Look at Neymar. Neymar's not the best physically, but man can protect himself with humiliation in it. That simple as he could probably do the same thing. So obviously not Neymar standard, but you get the point in it. But yeah, man, like Sarpreet Singh, not a bad player, and he's on loan, so he's still Bayern Munich. He's not bad still. All right, next we've got man like Adrian Fiend, bruv. Now he's only 21. CDM is what I met him on. So let's see if he can pull off that deep play and playmaker role. He's not fast. They don't need speed because it's a sitting role. 15 technique, 16 vision, and 15 passing is a very good pivot. First touch 13. That's only under average by 1. He's still got a lot of time to improve that. Very, very composed. So that's actually very good. You know what? He's actually very good still. The only thing that really needs to improve is the anticipation, because he's got the right decisions. So he's actually a very good CDM. Maybe a little bit of positioning too, if I'm being real. But yeah, a lot of them can't dribble. He can, and that's good, bruv. In tight spaces, he can. If he had the trait, he could play his way out of trouble if you wanted him to, innit? But yeah, overall under pressure, he's looking sorted anyway. The only thing is anticipation. He doesn't really know when the ball's gonna drop, but that's fine, innit? It's all right. It's not the worst one not to have. So yeah, it's all good. Man like Adrian Fiend, another exciting player to have for the future, and he's on loan. Very good player, especially in the youth team. That's very good still. Alright, next you've got man like Oliver Batista Maya, bruv. He's 19. He's a slow winger, but one that can't really pass the ball that well. I mean, usually when they're slow, they're very good at passing in it, but this guy, not really the case. It's 12 passing, 11 vision, 16 technique. It's not the best pivot. Very good technical ability, not the best execution at all. Dribbling is very good, and so is flair. What kind of player is he then? I don't even think he's I don't think he's a winger then. I'm not going to put this guy out wide still. Probably advanced playmaker, little possession thing. Yeah, I'll probably do that still. Little centre mid thing, pick up the ball and drive and then attempt to pop off a pass. That's what I'll do. Still man like Oliver Batista Maya, bruv. That's what I'll do with him. Alright, next we've got man like Justin Chay. Man is 16, right back, full back, defend, or a bit of centre back in there. Now he's got pace, 14 pace, 14 agility, and 13 acceleration. So he can keep up with a winger in it. 9 strength, tells me side to side is looking kind of peak still, can't lie. Now mentally it's not developed yet at all. What I'm really here for is that 16 tackling. Now to have that at 16 years of age is a mad thing, bruv. I can't lie, that is very, very good still. So for the future, little no nonsense fullback, bruv, man, was just be there to win the ball, win it. I mean, right now their right back isn't even, who is it, like Bonusa? Like it's not really like solidified right now. So maybe he could be a potential backup one for the future or something. You never know, bro. Man, like Justin Chay, bro. Alright, next you've got man like Chris Richards, bruv, on loan at Hoffenheim. That's good first team football. It should be anyway. Now he's like another neat and tidy like player, and he's 20. 13 pace, 12 agility, 13 acceleration, 13 strength. They're all 12s and 13s. He's only 20, so it's decent. It will definitely improve as long as he's getting first team football in it. I mean that he's providing a little bit of value now, and he's going to improve for the future. So it's only a win-win. Now 12 technique, 11 vision, and 12 passing is a good pivot. They put him right back. You could definitely put him centre back because he's got very good positioning. You get me? So you can pull that one off as well. 13 jump reach and 11 heading. Needs to improve on that because that heading ability is a joke, bruv. Like in the air, he could get dominated in it. He could, bruv. First touch is good, and apart from that, he's just a neat and tidy defender. 12 tackling needs to improve, but overall, he's neat and tidy, man. Like Chris Richards, bruv. He's got a bright future as well. He's only 20 in it, so I can definitely trust that this guy will improve for the future. All right, next we've got man like Mikael, bruv, on loan at Olympic Marseille. Now, this guy looking a bit mad still, can't even lie. I mean, he is a forward-thinking player, and I see 10 decisions. I might have to question that a little bit, but let me just look at the stats first. Yeah, now, not fast at all, but he can move side to side, so he's still moving, but just not at speed now. 16 technique, 16 vision, and 16 passing is a very good pivot. Like a very, very, very good pivot. You get me? He's only 21. That pivot is phenomenal, bruv. Like, it's very good still. Now, first touch 15. Composure 15. So you already know what kind of player man's gonna control the ball, and he can pop for pass, bruv. You can see what he's doing. He has execution is fine. Dribbling under average by 1, but he's got flair. So I think if the dribbling improves, you know what, it's looking inevitable. When the dribbling improves, he's gonna be one of those guys, in it. One of them, like I don't even know the player, but man's gonna pick up the ball, drive. He hasn't got the best decisions, but he has still got the ability to pass in it. That's what matters in it. But yeah, overall, the things that I would improve is the dribbling, the anticipation, and the decision. He's 21. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible still. That's probably why he's out on loan, to improve those things in it. So I don't really mind. Still, man like Mikael, very good player. I'll put him straight in the first team. Can't lie. I think he's definitely levels still. I'll be real. Alright, next we've got man like Alexander Lungwitz, bruv. He's on loan from Spveg Greffa Firth, bruv, now. He is a fullback defender. He's got 14 tackling, good marking, not really the best in terms of movement, and not the best mentally either. He is 20. This is a loan for the youth team. Well, this is the B team now. I forgot to say the man switched to the B team, or second team. This is like a, I don't know, squad player for the youth team. That's what it looks like, bruv. It's not that great, let's be real. Like, he's not looking the best, let's be real, bruv. I'll be honest. All right, this is someone that I would sign with like my own money in it, like real shit. Yeah, in a little save. If I find someone like this, I'll sign them immediately. Cause man's 19. Man like Thiago Dantas. Yeah, my lord. Listen, not that fast. Who cares? Physically, nothing's above 13. The highest is natural flipping fitness. Yeah, but let me tell you something. Man's a deep line playmaker. He's got 15 technique, 60 vision, and 16 passing. Very good, very, very good passing ability at that age. 16 first touch, 16 decisions, bro, 15 composure. The only thing he's missing is anticipation. He's 19. I'll double intensity that and put his career on the line. I don't care. I will. Fuck it. Roll the dice, bro. You know the one. He's amazing. I can't lie. He's amazing still. For a possession system, the way you can just put him in there. Listen, it sounds mad. I'll promote him. I'll promote him to the first team. I will. I'll genuinely do that, bro. I can't lie. In a possession system, as a deep line playmaker, I think he's ready. I can't lie. I know he's only 19. I know he's on loan. Make the loan move permanent, bruv. I think he's been. Oh no. He's actually come from like Benfica, innit? Usually these men would have come from like Sporting. That's why I always see these little gems. But yeah, man, like he actually came from Benfica. But yeah, this guy, absolute baller. Alright, next we've got man like Lenny Borges, bruv. Wing back support. The reason why he's a natural wing back is because he's got 9 tackling. So obviously he's not for the defensive side, bruv. Going forward, he's got 12 dribbling and 13 crossing, 10 first touch. Good pace in a straight line. Agility is not really the best. And apart from that, I don't really think this guy's gonna, stay at Bayern Munich. I think he'll actually go back to AC Milan still. He's not ready at all, bruv. I know he's already 19, but he's got a lot of tackling work to do. Can't lie, man's got 9 tackling. That's unacceptable. Next we've got man like Maximilian Zeiser. Okay, he's a Mazzella on attack. He's got 15 technique, 15 vision, but 11 passing. My lord, what a disappointment in terms of execution. My goodness me, like that pivot was looking so good until I saw that passing. But anyway, very good first touch. Can't shoot, can't dribble. That's a bit of a problem. I'll be real. I can't lie. He's got a lot of work to do. He is 21. I think it's too late. Can't lie. I'm probably gonna put this guy in the category of lost cause, bro. I'll be real, because I really don't think he's, like, of level still, especially of Bayern Munich level. Nah. Alright, next we've got Malik Tillman, right winger, cam. Centre mid, cam, and striker. Naturally though. About that, let me think. What's the decisions? 9, determination 2. Flipping. Oh, he just doesn't give a shit. He just does not give a shit. But anyway. Let me think now. I actually think right mid is probably his best role, or maybe right wing. Yeah, I'll probably train him to be a right winger still. Reason why? He's got good pace in a straight line, agility 13, acceleration 13. You already know where it is, and it's going to take him a little bit longer to get to that 15 pace, but at least I know he's got it in it. Now, 12 technique, 12 vision, and 12 passing is a good pivot. You get me? It is in it. 14 first touch is very good. Finishing 11 for an 18-year-old, I'll take that, and he's got 13 dribbling. Now, flair is 9, so he's not going to be unpredictable. That's why I said running a straight line, because if you're running a straight line, you're running a straight line, innit? Like, he really cares, bruv. And he needs to improve his crossing as well, to be fair. But yeah, personally, I can't really put this guy striker right now. But then again, I can. He's actually got very good off the ball. Finishing's not that, but you know, advanced ball, yeah. I'll put him striker still. I can't lie. Malik Tillman as a striker, it's not that bad. That's what I was thinking of, the right mid as well. Yeah. As a striker, he's not the end of the world, bruv. Good potential. Alright, next you've got man like Christopher Scott. He's a cam or centre mid, bruv. Obviously not gonna have pace, but he's got good agility, meaning that he can move side to side, just not moving at speed now. He is a cam, meaning that I need good decisions and good execution. Right now he doesn't have any of them. He is only 18, so maybe if he does get a bit of, I'll probably give this guy a little loan. Put him centre mid first. I'm not going to put him cam right away, because he needs to earn the right to play there, innit? Like, he needs to earn that still by getting better decisions. So right now, hide him in a little possession system. Hopefully his decisions improve when you do that. He's already got good first touch and dribbling, which is both 12, and the pivot overalls 13 technique, 12 and 11 passing. So he needs better execution and better decisions. Those are the main things in it. Then you can look at the things like anticipation. That'll probably come naturally because of age. Mentals always come with age, you get me? Alright, next you've got man like Jamie Lawrence, bruv. Now, he is a no-nonsense centre-back, bruv. Appreciate the honesty, not trying to fake no central defender thing, although he could actually pull it off. When I look at the pivot, the first touch, hell no, I saw the composure. Now, he's definitely a no-nonsense still, can't lie. Now, with this guy, man is 6'7", with 17 jumping reach, bruv. So you already know, every time he jumps, he's at risk of concussion when he's banging his head on the crossbar, bruv, every single time. 6'7", are you mad? That's a joke. In terms of height, that's a joke. Man's huge, bruv. But side to side, you can still get at him. He's got 9 strength. He is only 17, so enjoy it while it lasts, innit? Because when he's by the time he's 20, he'll probably have like 13 strength going on 14, bruv. That's my prediction still. That's what happens with these, man. Anyway, yeah, man, in terms of physically, it's gonna be amazing still. Like, he's already got pace now. And that tool, madness, bruv, cool. Anyway, so now, wait, before I even move on, you can actually understand why man takes long to turn around. With the agility, it makes sense, cool. Now, very good tackling, that's actually good. 14 tackling is good. 12 technical, 11 vision, 11 passing is a good pivot. It's just a composure, man. Tries long range passes, you can understand that. And brings ball out of defense, 10 first touch. Nah. 4 dribbling, nah. Can't let that one happen. I don't really want this guy on the ball, I'll be real. I'll definitely keep it no nonsense still. But yeah, man like Jamie Lawrence, very good potential. Alright, next you've got man like Angelo Bruckner. Obviously he's not looking really great right now. He is 17. The reason why I came is because he's got quite a lot of 10s. If you look at the 10s that he's got pace, bravery, determination, decisions, vision, work rate, technique, passing, vision. Those are good 10s to have. The reason why I've actually come here is because those 10s could turn to 11s very quickly. Then you'll be looking at him quite differently still. So just have faith in him. He's going to take a little bit longer because there's a lot of 9s and 8s, but he'll get there still. I have faith. He's already got very good tackling now, 15 tackling, very good first touch as well. Add that to the pivot that he's going to have. He's going to be a good fullback defender in the future, man like Angelo Bruckner. All right, next we've got man like Angelo Stiller, box to box. You can always tell a man can play box to box when they've got tackling and passing the same. Now, 11 technical ability is not the best, but he's got good vision and execution, so he could get away with it. Now, I think he's, you know what, he's leaving. He's going to Hoffenheim. I don't know why they would have let him go. Can't lie, he's looking like a good squad player. Like for the youth team, I would have kept him still. Can't lie. You can't really cancel the deal; it's already gone through, but if you could, I would have definitely cancelled that because I think for a squad player, for the future, especially for the B team, I would have kept him. I can't lie. How much you even getting for him? Like, it's not going to show me, but it's not going to be a lot, bruv. I'll be real. But yeah, man like Angelo Stiller, just a little box-to-box midfielder for the squad, innit? Good off the ball, good dribbling, not really flair, but overall he's just decent, innit? That's it, bro. Man like Angelo Stiller, I genuinely think that they sold him because of his technical ability. It gets like that. Alright, next we've got Torben Rain, bruv. Either footed midfielder, 12 first touch, 12 technique, 13 vision and 13 passing. He makes the right decisions now and he's got very good flair. All he needs to do is improve his dribbling. Then he will be a good advanced playmaker in a little possession system still. Don't look at the physicals. You probably won't need them. And it's not compulsory, especially in that midfield. It's not, well, it depends what role it is really. For an advanced playmaker, you don't really need physicals like that, I'll be real. But yeah, overall, man, like Torben Rain, he's got good potential. He's only 17 now, so bear that in mind, bruv. Get that dribbling up, then I'll take him serious again. Alright, next you've got man like Tangai Niyanzu, 18 ball playing defender, 10 technique, 12 vision and 13 passing. Is a good pivot. First touch 11, dribbling 11, good crossing. I mean that you could probably put him right back if you wanted to, for the future anyway. Now 15 pace is very good, 11 agility and 13 acceleration tells me that he's going to step out, get fucked, turn around in however long it takes, then duck anyone down with that pace. Now he's got good strength as well for his age. That's very good strength. 15 is very good still. Composure, it's there, at least it's there, and bravery's there, anticipation will improve, bruv. Mentally he's good as well, like it's looking actually very good mentally for its age, yeah. And man can win the ball 13 tackling, like I can't lie, very good potential for man like Tangai Niyanzu for centre back still, can't lie. Yeah, man, I think for the future he's there, bruv. Like, wait, how much did they even pay for him, bruv? They probably got him for free or something like that. Paris are so dumb. Why would you let him go? But yeah, man, like Tangai Niyanzu, whatever his name is, very good potential centre back still, I'll be real. And lastly, we've got the main gem, man like Jamal Musiala, bruv. When I heard my man speak in German, I was like, yes, it's game over. Because let me just double check for clarification. I was told he used to play for Chelsea, which is actually true. And I thought, you know what, there's no way man can actually pick up German that quick. But then I heard that he was born there, and it's like, it makes sense. Now it's game over for the scene still, because when man's genuinely fluently speaking the language, yeah, and man's got the tech to back it up, it's game over. I can't lie, because man can understand what they're telling him to do, and you can see it in it. Like, man got the orange boots, slapping goals in the Champions League and shit. Like, man's a baller still. The guy's even younger than me, and he's moving like that. Can't lie, I respect him highly still, man. Like Jamal Musiala, bruv. Chelsea, how fucking dumb are you for letting this guy go? How do you feel now? You absolute pricks, bruv. Like, big up Bayern Munich. But anyway, let's look at the stats. Yeah, man's 17, bruv. 15 technique, 12 vision and 13 passing. Good pivot. I mean, I met him on the left wing. I don't know why I've met him on the left wing, man. He's a camel strike. I don't even know which one he is, but he's one of those two, innit? I mean, he can play it. I'm not saying he can't play it, but it's one of those two, innit? But yeah, 13 pace, 11 agility and 14 acceleration. Not really the most agile right now, let's be real, but he's moving up and down. Let's be real, he's got good movement in terms of pace anyway. Good speed, should I say. First touch will improve. He's only 17, bruv. Finishing 13. Dribbling 14. Oh wow, yeah. Oh yeah, his dribbling should be I've seen it. Yeah, I've actually seen it, bruv. His dribbling should be way higher than that as well. The way he glides with the ball, madness, bruv. Flair as well. Like, man's got a bit of trickery in there, bruv. Now this is one thing that I want to point out. Yeah, how many greys do you see? Because I think I can count them. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Greys, bruv, and most of them he probably doesn't even need. Like long throws, marking, corners, aggression, determination, leadership and positioning. He doesn't even need those. So everything that he really needs, he's got them in 11 and above. Are you mad? And he's only 17. Come on, come off it now. This guy, he's gonna be. Fam. He's gonna be ridiculous, bruv. Like, do you know how well-rounded this guy's gonna be? He's even got 11 tackling. Like, I can't lie, he's mad. He can do everything. Like, man's got a hand in every single pond that there's a hand to put a flipping pond to put a hand in, bruv. I swear he's mad. Can't lie. Man like Musiala, promote him immediately. Mad potential. Brilliant player, bro. He doesn't even have any traits, but who really cares, bruv? Like, just knowing the future, he's a madness, bruv. Bad boy strike. And that is the Bayern Munich Development Centre, bruv. Mad potential in there, as you know, bruv. Most of it is on loan, but that's good. As long as they're getting first team football, that's always good to see. You get me? I'd rather have my youth players on loan than in the development system. I'll be real, because man's getting first team football at someone else's club. I'll take that any day, still can't lie. But yeah, man, that's Bayern Munich still. You already know where it is, man. Shout out Decom Rezy one more time, my G, bruv. So yeah, you, man. If you like that video, subscribe to the content, you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.